Hello and welcome to a Thornwillow Press unboxing. This, my friends, is the February dispatch title, Winterreise, Winter Journey by Wilhelm Müller, a German poet from the, I think it was technically very early 19th century when these particular poems were published. Of course, we have little thank you cards. Thank you, as well as whatever that says. Not even going to try, because I'm going to butcher the hell out of that language. And of course, we've got some extra goodies in here as well. We've got our packing list, but you don't need to see that. We have a, oh, see, this is nice. We have a nice little letter describing the dispatch itself, talking about what it is. This is the 24 poems that Franz Schubert set to his song cycle, which these are new translations. It's published in the original German and new translations by Lowell Lieberman, who is also a conductor, I believe they said online. And then it also features letterpress artwork by Leon Johnson, who's also a chef. So, men of many hats within this edition. We are going to have, first up, before we even get into that, a nice little calendar for March of 2024. So I know they're trying to really push some of their calendar sales. I've been seeing in a lot of their emails. The designs for the 2024 calendar were engraved in copper and hand-stamped on the heavy archival stock. Limited edition, 850 copies. And, well, there's March, which is very cool because the last time they did that, which I believe was November, they did it with the November title. And, you know, look at the calendar right now. February is, you know, over. It's in time for March. But the November one arrived in many households, including my own, at the very tail end of November or even early December for some people. So it was kind of disappointing to get a little calendar that you couldn't use because the month happened. So it's nice of them to, you know, feature a upcoming month. Of course, we have a nice little bookmark that comes with the dispatch title. We're going to have several other goodies in here, including the monthly broadside, Erlkönig by Johann Wolfgang van Goethe, which features just the German. All right, so if you read German, then you are going to have a great time there. Or is it Austrian? I don't know. I'm going to go with German. Isn't elliptic I love you? Isn't that like she liebtik? Is she loves you? Like the German Beatles version of she loves you? I don't know. I could be butchering that. I don't speak German. We also have our nice little card and envelope that comes with it every month. This one featuring the Devil ice skating. That's interesting. Does it have to do with Schubert's song cycle, perhaps? It's very interesting cardstock. And then, of course, we have the book proper. Wow, this is a hefty one. Look at the size of that. Winterreise. I mean, of course, it is printed in 2 languages, so you kind of expect it to be larger. Winter Journey, Wilhelm Müller. This is the classic edition, which just has nice little paper cover. Nothing fancy. It is also available in the Patron edition, which is the next level up, which has a custom printed. I don't believe it's paste paper for that, because they don't really do paste paper anymore. But custom paper binding on that one. And then, of course, there is the Centaur edition, which will be hardcover. So we're going to have Leon Johnson's images of ice palaces printed throughout, translated by Lowell Lieberman. So we should have, we have a nice little an introduction of sorts from Lowell himself. Very nice. And then we have the poems, 24 of them, printed in the original German as well as the English translation to the right, which is awesome. Kind of reminds me of how No Reply Press did Magnetic Storms, which was a Ukrainian poem collection. It had the Ukrainian on one side and English on the other. And I imagine that's how they're doing the upcoming one that's in Spanish, with kind of, you know, the poems on each side. So 24 poems in all, plus letterpress printed artwork from Leon Johnson. Makes for a very hefty chapbook. Very hefty indeed. We're pushing 80 pages here. Look at that. Oh, we got some sources in the back. Hurdy-gurdy, man. Shout out to Donovan. Anyways, we have sources, including other endnotes. Okay. Very nice. And then, of course, we have the limitation information in the back here. This being the classic edition, it was printed on warm white felt paper in the letterpress wrappers. Patron edition, printed on blue paper. Oh, that's interesting. And bound in deluxe engraved paper wrappers. And 25 printed on blue paper and bound in half cloth. I'm kind of interested to see how the Patron edition turns out, because blue paper sounds really cool. This might actually be the thickest of the Thornwillow titles that I own, other than the actual novels that I've purchased. So anyways, this is if you're not familiar with Thornwillow Press, they specialize in very, very beautiful letterpress artwork and publications such as this. And they have a monthly dispatch. The monthly dispatch is $45 a month. It gets you all sorts of goodies like this, plus, we got a little cardstock in the back, but I'm trying to fit what I can in frame, So you get a whole bunch of goodies, all letterpressed goodies. Well, not all letterpressed, but mostly letterpressed goodies. The other ones are still beautifully stamped, even if it's not letterpressed. But, you're going to get at least a broadside and a chapbook, plus a bookmark. Next level up is $125 a month. It gets you all of the above plus the Patron edition, so you're going to get 2 editions. Of course, the Centaur edition also gets you the classic edition and the hardcover edition. That, I think, is $300 a month. If you can spend that much, go for it. The classic editions and Patron editions, the remaining copies do go on sale on their website afterwards. So if you're just looking for a specific title and you don't want to subscribe to the dispatch, that's fine. You might be paying a little more for that specific title, but you can find it on their website or on the secondary market. Or if you want to just live vicariously through me, you can subscribe to my channel, and I will continue to unbox these month after month as I continue to get them, because I love letterpress goodies. I have also plenty of other unboxing videos on the channel and at least one book review a week on Tuesdays, so plenty for you to check out. So thank you very much for watching. Check out Thornwillow Press, and we'll see you around next time.